He retreats, he throws off his back leg, but it's still an accurate throw.
3rd and 3. Going outside, and it's caught. A marker goes down late. That's Michael Jenkins.
Into the defense, and they're tackling.
And Harvin lining up in the backfield. He just made a nice play on a 1st down. McNabb holding it. Now he'll take off, and he can still do this, and then some. You talked about this the other day,
He called
Jimmy.
this a rewind off season for him. Watch the right end here, get too far up the field. And one of the things Donovan has always been great at is escaping out of the pocket by moving up into the pocket and then laterally. And you said it, Ronnie. He's still got some gas in the...
Pressure backside and the throw, and it's complete. That's Jenkins. And that's a Vikings 1st down. Great poise.
Patient down the field.
9 carries for 74 yards. Peterson. McNabb could have run it in. Throws it instead. Touchdown Vikings. Jenkins. And the San Diego crowd is back in the game. Pressure. McNabb, what a move. McNabb up, out, 1st down. He's still got the wheels.
He's so smart in the pocket and then getting out of the pocket. And one of the reasons that he's one of the best, the lowest percentage interception guys in the history of the league.
The Metrodome, and as he said, last week wasn't us offensively against the Chargers. Opening up with 2 tight ends. Play action for McNabb. McNabb's throw, and it's caught. And it was Michael Jenkins with a 16-yard gain down pass last week.
But we talked about more balance in this offense. This time, use Adrian Peterson as a decoy. Throw the football to Michael Jenkins on the outside. Last week, 15.
3rd down and 5. McNabb completes to Harvin. Percy Harvin, and a 1st down to the 25. Rondé Barber on the coverage. Gain of 11. And a 1st down on the 25, and here's the rollout, and the pass is complete to Michael Jenkins. The Vikings in total yardage. 2nd down and 3, and they'll play action the other way. Here's Harvin inside the 10, and Percy Harvin has a 1st down at about the 7, picking up 11 yards.
Very strong run effectively. You can play action to the right or to the left. Now they fake it to the right. All the attention on Adrian Peterson. Percy Harvin, another explosive player, wide open. Donovan Mcnabb doing a great job selling the play action and getting it in his playmaker's hands. Sign for the Buccaneers.
No question, John. Bennett and McCoy both shaken up, but both have returned. Vikings are 3 of 4 on 3rd down conversions. They need 12. Here's McNabb using his feet and stays in bounds and gets the 1st down. Donovan McNabb, 35 in November, gets 13.
Well, you watch Donovan McNabb. I turned on the tape week 1. He didn't feel like he had a good feel for the system, but physically, the zip on his ball and the mobility, the ability to make plays with his legs, that hasn't changed. Donovan McNabb, 13 years in, still moving very well.
So the question is, will this be a rejuvenated
year with each other? From Leslie being an assistant with Philadelphia, he's happy to be here and for a new start.
2nd and 6. Pass caught by Harvin. 1st down at the Tampa Bay 40. Foster on the down at the Bucs 40. Under 8 minutes to go in the 1st half. And here's the pass. Drilled perfect. And a 1st down, Percy Harvin. What a laser thrown by McNabb there, down to the 21-yard line, picking up 20 yards.
With Percy Harvin, as you see again, the hard play action. You're going to garner attention on Adrian Peterson. Great protection and a strike from Donovan McNabb to Percy Harvin. We're seeing his receiving skills on showcase today.
4 catches for nearly 50 yards. 1st down from the 21. Here comes the safety blitz. It's beaten in a pass to Shanko, and a 1st down inside the 10, close to the 5 for the Vikings.
26 career sacks. Going to watch Adrian Peterson step up. He's not going to just run the football. He's a great protector as well. Nice pocket from Donovan McNabb, and there's those tight ends.
McNabb 9 of 14 for 96 yards. fakes a pitch and completes the pass to the young tight end out of Notre Dame, Kyle Rudolph. And you were talking about Rudolph and his value. First down to the 39.
Quarterback Donovan McNabb, all the players executing. They're painting a masterpiece here today with this game plan. Moving the pocket, the naked boots didn't work so well versus San Diego last week.
It's up, go to the tight ends, which Musgrave did a lot in Atlanta. 3rd and 16, and on the screen pass, here's Gerhardt. Gerhardt, following his blockers, has a first down inside the 20. Gerhardt knocked out of bounds inside the 10-yard line near the 5. Shard pick up on that play.
Watch Toby Gerhardt here. 3rd and 15. You invite the rush. Come on, come upfield. We're going to screen right behind you. Rondé Barber's out there all alone. No one helping him. Quincy Black miss on a tackle. 3rd and 15 conversion. Tough thing to do in the National Football League, but everything's working for this Minnesota offense
in the
first
NFL
half.
to Tom Brady last year. Throws an interception and a 32-yard return by Hussein Abdullah, giving the Vikings the ball, and McNabb comes right back and completes the pass to Bernard Berrien. And Berrien with a first down to the 46. With the 10 in the 3rd quarter. And the Vikings with the 2nd down and 7 on the first play of the 4th. Donovan McNabb's pass is caught by Harvin, and he gets away enough to get the first down.
Maturity shows
he was able to
once again.
2nd down and 10. Back on his goal line, and he flips it to Adrian Peterson. Here is Peterson, and he'll go out of bounds and stop the clock with Berrien and Harvin go out to the left, and Adrian Peterson checks back in at 3rd down and 8. Pressure on McNabb. Pass caught inside the 10. And Michael Jenkins gives the Vikings a first down.
Just an excellent job by Donovan McNabb. First and foremost, being athletic and handling a tough snap. And then one thing on film, you may question whether Donovan McNabb still has it. You can't question his arm strength. He still zips the ball as well as anyone, and he throws that fastball early.
Give him some room. That's a formula for running the ball. 2nd down and 10. And this one is a catch, and it's made at the 41-yard line by Michael Jenkins. Good for the first down.
They kept him out of the end zone, though. We only have a 6-0 game.
First down from the 22 after the penalty. And Donovan McNabb's pass, and it is caught by Percy Harvin at center. And Harvin finding Minnesota with its 21st offensive play, only 6 for Detroit. Here's McNabb on the slant, caught by Michael Jenkins, and they get it out to the 44, 8 yards shy of the first down. Game later. Oh, John, that's always an issue with Michael Vick, his health. We've been talking about Stafford with that. 3rd down and 9 for McNabb, and he gets away. Donovan McNabb dives and gets close to the first down, and he may have it. His forward progress may be enough for the first down, and it is into Lion territory at the 48. Great run by McNabb.
Well, McNabb in his 13th year, I talked about the zip he still has. He still has the ability to move. You're getting away from Ndamukong Suh, and then Justin Durant, a very good open field tackler. Look at the movie, little shake on Ndamukong Suh, the strength to pull away, and then he's going to give Justin Durant a little 1-2 juke and gets the necessary yards.
At UAB, Adrian Peterson in the game, and the pass is caught by Kyle Rudolph, the impressive rookie tight end, who has a first down at the 11-yard line, picking up 13 with Durant on the coverage downfield. Seconds remaining. No timeouts remain for the Vikings. Bad snap to McNabb. McNabb throws. Touchdown! Visante Shanko. Talk about ad-lib.
Well, Dick, not how you draw it up. Donovan McNabb's got to scoop the ball up off the ground on a bad snap. Extends the play. Shanko finds open area and then delivers on a well-thrown ball by Donovan McNabb. See John Sullivan, who struggled with the snap today. Donovan McNabb extends the play. Great job by Donovan McNabb putting his team in the end zone.
11 for 17, 95 yards, but he seems to have made them all count for those 95 yards. And in a situation in which the Lions now it's looking at a 20 back at the 47. Percy Harvin is in the game, and the pass goes to Harvin, and Harvin turning it on after the reception. Harvin is tripped up. Who knows where he would have gone.
29 penalties, second most in the NFL behind the Raiders for the Vikings. McNabb With time, steps up in the pocket, underneath, and it's a completed pass. At midfield, once again, Vasante Shenko.
Some easier throws.
The tight end. First down and 10 at midfield. McNabb throwing again. McNabb to the sideline. Ooh, strike. Terrific throw. Bernard Berry with 17 carries, 78 yards and a touchdown. McNabb throwing up top. He's got a receiver. Touchdown, Minnesota. Wow. Aramoshadu.
The last very long. Look at Rocha-Madu out wide against Brandon Carr and just gets right past him, and that's a perfectly thrown football that Rocha-Madu cradles into the end zone. Now go into the middle and snap to Donovan McNabb.
Second down and 14 at the 15-yard line. And McNabb play fake deep in the pocket. Looking, he's got a receiver up the sideline, and it's caught. Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph out of bounds inside Kansas City territory. That's a gain of 41 yards.
And then it looked like Donovan McNabb was going to throw it to him, but he saw Kyle Rudolph off to the side, clutched, brought it back, and put it on him for a big gain for the Minnesota Vikings.
Donovan McNabb still has McNabb to throw to the sideline. Nice catch and throw, Percy Harvin. And Harvin, McNabb in the shotgun. Donovan McNabb over the middle, caught. And his go-to man, Vasante Shenko, once again
Vikings
with
fans
the
saw
big
that
play.
last week.
No doubt about it, Kurt. Second down and 9 to the 46. Donovan McNabb with time underneath, and it's caught. Nice throw, nice catch. Shenko once again, a gain of 13.
McNabb in the shotgun.
Shenko has had a...
Here's McNabb, steps up, fires over the middle, caught! What a throw, and what a catch. A gain of 20 yards, Bernard Berry.
As Coach Bruce
Finding
says,
who's starving, who's hungry. McNabb, touchdown. Terrific job, Michael Jenkins, with both feet in bounds. And with 5:50 to go in the fourth quarter, Minnesota right back in this game.
Jenkins, number 84, runs a nice aggressive route against Brandon Carr. Essentially ran at him, pushed off, and gained the corner. Good physical route by Michael Jenkins. Good hands, and gets it in the end zone. Shorts have rebuilt that team.
Second down and 5 at the 20. Play fake. McNabb caught. Shenko again at the 35. A gain of 15.
Vikings just trying to win one. McNabb completes. Shenko down inside the 5. Peterson out. McNabb running. McNabb has a touchdown. Percy Harvin, he checks out on second down.
Like the head got knocked out of him.
Pressure on McNabb, and he gets away. Completes. Devin Aramoshadu.
That's vintage Donovan McNabb right there. Extending the play with his legs. Joey Porter, and love the eyes in the back of his head. That being Donovan McNabb, feels Joey Porter coming.
Penalty backs him up first and 20. See how they dig out of it. McNabb has it and completes. Devin Aramoshadu.
Spots of those two. Second down and 9. And McNabb throwing, and that is caught. And that will be a first down up at the 37-yard line. Kyle Rudolph.
Couldn't have had much better coverage than what he had on this one. And I got a chance to see a lot of Kyle Rudolph at Notre Dame. Guy catches the ball about as well as any tight end I think I've ever seen. If that thing hits his hands, it just sticks. It doesn't wobble. It doesn't bobble.
talking about the fact that they've given up those 2 touchdowns. What are they going to do about it? Meanwhile, McNabb has another first down as he winds up hitting Percy Harvin. Al Michaels goes down to the Michelle DeFoy, Chicago. Start the second quarter. Toby Gerhardt is in the game alongside McNabb on a 3rd down and 3. Donovan is flushed out and throws on the run, and Harvin makes the catch, and you saw the flag come in the second. On the 17, fake the end around to Harvin. Deep downfield, and McNabb able to throw it down the middle to Bernard Berrien.
Back there in the game, a lot of action going on. Watch these guys react. Coming up, firing up, you see the reverse, and then all of a sudden Donovan still has the ball. And really, if that one had been led out in front, maybe a chance. But this is the kind of rocket shot that Donovan is capable of throwing, which makes it so much more unusual when you see him throw one in the dirt. He has a ton of arm strength.
And to the outside, and that will be hauled in for what should be a first down by Asante Shanko. Berrien with 2 catches tonight, equaling his total through the first
around the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. McNabb rolling away and then throwing to the 32-yard line, and that's Michael Jenkins making the catch.
But you can see everybody at the line of scrimmage. Here's the safety, but in general, that's as many people as you can put at the line of scrimmage. Of course, the Vikings have a lot of tight ends in the game and such, but this is going to turn into Donovan.
They put Kleinsasser in at fullback, fronting Peterson. Play fake, and then wide open, and they pick up the first down as Shanko makes the catch, is forced out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
They have 2 deep safeties for a reason, so they don't give up big plays, and they've been doing it all year.
McNabb avoids the sack. Shoe comes off, and the catch is made here on the outside by Kleinsasser.
You can tell his knee is bothering him here on the outside, but he still comes around and gets everything but the sack. Donovan, just because he's a little like Ben Roethlisberger, just because you get 2 arms wrapped around him doesn't mean he's going down.
Left shoe comes off.
3 more snaps he's going to get.
And the throw, and that slant is caught by Michael Jenkins. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. McNabb throws, and that'll be caught at the 15-yard line.
And he said, listen, we're a good team. We're off to a bad start. We're a good team.
Looking good tonight. McNabb throws, and Donovan very accurate tonight. Berrien makes the catch. McNabb in the game has thrown only 5 incompletions, and 3 of those have been drops.
Yeah, it's a difficult situation. There's no question about it, because